In this video, we're going to look at some GCSE exam questions where we're solving equations with unknowns on both sides of the equal sign. I'll go through the first one and then give you the opportunity of trying the next two and then show you how they're done, just to make sure that you've got them right and also that you've used the best method. Okay, so here we're trying to find out what W equals. W's are unknown. So we want to end up, as you can see here at where you put your answer, we want to end up with W equals. So to get there, I'm going to start off by trying to get all the W terms on the left-hand side of the equal sign. So W terms there, W's, and then try and get just numbers on the right hand side. So to achieve that, I need to get rid of the W on the right hand side and the +3 on the left hand side. So perhaps if we start with the +3, now to get rid of that from the left hand side, we would need to subtract 3. So we're going to subtract 3 from the left hand side, leaving us with 7W. Okay, so that's the left-hand side sorted out, where W's on the left, but we've took 3 off the left-hand side. It's an equation. It has to be equal. It has to remain equal. So we now need to take 3 off the right-hand side to keep it equal. So 5W plus 9 becomes 5W plus 6 if we take 3 off the 9. Okay, so that's where we get to after we've took 3 off both sides. Okay, well, we're nearly there, but we haven't just got numbers on the right hand side. We've got this 5W still. So again, it's a positive 5W. So to get rid of it, we can take it away. And if we take 5W off the right hand side, that just leaves us with 6. So now we've achieved numbers there, but it's an equation. It has to remain balanced. So we also need to take 5W off the 7W on the left hand side of the equal sign, leaving us with 2W. And if 2W equals 6, well, 2 times something equals 6. So we now need to divide by 2. Again, both sides. So 2W divided by 2 becomes 1W or just W. And 6 divided by 2 becomes 3, doesn't it? And there's your answer. Okay, I'd like you to have a go at the next two. They're slightly harder. You've got to expand the term over the bracket in both of them before you can go through the method that we've just used in the example we've gone through. But I'll leave you to have a go at it. If you pause the video now. So perhaps the first thing to do then is to expand this term over the bracket. So 5 times y gives us 5y. 5 again times minus 2 gives us minus 10. Okay, so with this one we can take the same approach as before. We can try and get y's this time on the left hand side and numbers on the right hand side. So if we start by getting rid of the +6, That's on the left hand side, and to get rid of plus 6, similar to the previous example, we subtract 6. Which just leaves us with 7y on the left hand side. So first objective achieved, but we've took 6 off the left, so we have to do the same on the right. Now this time we've got minus 10, so we have to take 6 off minus 10. So minus 10 minus 6 becomes minus 16. Okay, so we've still got a y term now on the right hand side of the equal sign. It's plus 5y, so we can subtract that. That leaves us with minus 16 on the right hand side. But we've took 5y off the right, so we have to do the same on the left of the equal sign to keep the equation balanced. 7y minus 5y gives us 2y. And we just want y equals, so again it's divide by 2 like it was in the previous example. And we get y equals minus 16 divided by 2 is negative 8, isn't it? And there's our answer. Notice 3 marks for that one as opposed to 2 marks for the first one, and that's that extra bit of work expanding the bracket. Okay, again we need to expand the bracket for this one. 4 times 2x gives us 8x. 4 times minus 5 gives us minus 20. Okay, so again, if we start on the left-hand side, we've got minus 20 this time. So to get rid of that, we need to add 20. And that leaves us with just 8x on the left-hand side. If we then do the same on the right-hand side as we've done before, 4 plus 20 gives us plus 24 there. Okay, the problem now is the 5x on the right-hand side. It's a plus 5x, so if we subtract 5x, we're left with just 24 on the right-hand side of the equal sign. But again, we have to do the same on the left-hand side of the equal sign. So 8x minus 5x leaves us with 3x. So we've got 3 lots of x's, 24. We just want x equals, so we divide this time by 3. So x equals, and 24 divided by 3 is 8. So x equals 8. So hopefully you were successful with those. It's not too bad once you get solid with the method.